Welcome to Mock Interview Pro, where today we're diving into the world of thermal systems engineering. If you're gearing up for an interview in this field, you're in the right place. We're here to guide you through some key questions that might come your way, starting with an essential one about teamwork and thermal system design. Can you share an experience where you worked on a team project involving thermal system design? This question helps interviewers understand your ability to collaborate and contribute effectively in a team setting, especially in the context of thermal system design. Let's explore some pointers to help you craft a compelling response. Choose a specific project that showcases both teamwork and your thermal design skills. Use the STAR method: situation, task, action, result to structure your answer. Highlight your individual role and contributions to the team's success. Discuss the impact your work had on the project's outcome. Mention any challenges encountered and how your team overcame them. Now, let's look at an example. Answer to see how this comes together in practice.
During my internship, I was part of a team tasked with designing a cooling system for a new engine prototype. Our goal was to achieve optimal thermal management. I took charge of the thermal simulations and proposed design changes to reduce overheating risks. These changes resulted in a 15% improvement in performance, showcasing the effectiveness of our teamwork.
By the way, we're only covering a handful of questions in this video, but I've prepared a free PDF with all 30 top interview questions for thermal systems engineer. It also includes example answers and tips to help you prepare with confidence. The download link is just below. Tell me about a challenging problem you faced in a thermal project and how you resolved it. This question aims to evaluate your problem-solving skills and ability to handle unexpected challenges in thermal projects. Here are some tips to help you tackle this question head-on. Choose a specific thermal project where you encountered a significant challenge. Describe the problem clearly, including relevant technical details. Explain the steps you took to analyze and resolve the issue. Highlight any collaboration with team members or stakeholders involved in the process. Conclude with the positive outcome and the lessons you learned from the experience. Let's see how you might formulate your response with an example.
In a recent project, we encountered unexpected overheating issues in our system design. I performed a detailed heat flow analysis using simulation tools, identifying areas lacking sufficient insulation. I proposed adding extra insulation and adjusting the cooling strategy. After implementing these changes, the system's temperature stabilized, allowing us to meet the project deadline successfully. This taught me the importance of rigorous thermal analysis early in the design phase.
Have you ever led a team during a thermal analysis project? What approach did you take? Interviewers ask this to assess your leadership skills and how you manage and guide a team through complex projects. Consider these tips when preparing your answer. Describe the project's scope and the composition of your team. Highlight your leadership style and communication methods. Explain any key challenges you faced and how you overcame them. Discuss the tools and methodologies used in the analysis process. Summarize the outcomes and achievements of your team. Here's an example to illustrate how you might respond.
In my previous role, I led a team of 5 engineers on a thermal analysis project for a new product line. I encouraged a collaborative leadership style, ensuring everyone contributed their expertise. We faced a major challenge with heat dissipation, which we solved using advanced simulation tools like ANSYS. We completed the project ahead of schedule, reducing thermal loads by 30%.
If a key thermal analysis reveals a significant flaw just before a project deadline, how would you respond? This situational question tests your project management skills and ability to handle pressure under tight deadlines. Here are some strategies to effectively answer this question. Quickly assess the severity and impact of the flaw. Communicate the issue promptly to your team and stakeholders. Propose potential solutions or workarounds. Prioritize the flaw based on its impact on project goals. Document the findings and decisions for future reference. Let's look at an example to see how you might handle this situation.
Upon discovering a significant flaw, I would first evaluate its impact and urgency. Then, I'd promptly inform my team and management to gather input. I would suggest possible solutions and work closely with the team to implement the best one within the deadline.
If a colleague disagreed with your thermal design approach, how would you handle the situation? This question assesses your collaboration and conflict resolution skills in a professional setting. Here are some suggestions to help you prepare your response. Listen actively to your colleagues' concerns without interrupting. Ask for elaboration to fully understand their perspective. Discuss the technical merits of both approaches respectfully. Seek common ground and propose a collaborative discussion to find the best solution. If necessary, suggest involving a third party or supervisor for additional input. Here's an example to help you think about how to approach this situation.
I would start by listening to my colleagues' concerns about my design. After understanding their viewpoint, I'd explain the rationale behind my approach, focusing on thermal calculations and data. If we still disagreed, I might suggest analyzing both designs together to see which better meets our requirements.
Before we wrap up, remember you can get all 30 questions, example answers, and step-by-step tips in a handy PDF. Totally free, just grab it below.